What's up, guys? It's Tyler here. I hope that you've all had a fantastic week, and it's Saturday, which means I'm back. And yeah, and today, I am really happy. Uh, um, because I've got some fantastic news to tell you. But just before I tell you that fantastic news, I just wanted to tell you something about a realization I had this morning that made me feel like a complete dick. So I was lying in bed this morning thinking about my last video that I uploaded last weekend, which was my science Little Not Much part 2, and I also uploaded another video last weekend, and the link to both of those videos will be in the description if you haven't seen them yet. But anyway, so yeah, I was thinking about my science Not Much video, and if you watched it, then you'll remember I said at the start of that video that I apologised for not being able to upload that Saturday. Because I'm supposed to be uploading on Saturday and Sunday, but I couldn't upload that Saturday because I also said in that video that the reason I couldn't upload that Saturday is because basically I put my tablet charge on the Friday night, so that it was all ready to record on that Saturday, so I could upload that video. But I woke up on Saturday morning to find that my tablet hadn't charged properly, so I put my tablet on charge on Saturday morning, but the only downside is that it takes about 6 hours to charge, and so it takes about 6 hours to charge, and like the charging lead is stupidly short, so the lead was so short that I couldn't even get my tablet onto my tray to film, which was really annoying. So that meant I had to wait until Sunday so I could upload the one I was supposed to upload on Saturday and the one I was uploading on Sunday. Now both of those videos are now uploaded. As I said, and there'll be links to both of those two videos in the description, and yeah. But then I realised this morning that I could have actually filmed on Saturday, because I remembered that I have two charging sockets. I have one which is just underneath my desk, that has shitloads of stuff next to it, and like it had shitloads of stuff like near it, and like sort of like on the floor, and actually on the desk, so I couldn't, so yeah, and that socket, the one that's next to the desk that's got shitloads of stuff next to it, that was the charging lead, that was the, my god, I'm so bad at this shit, that was the charging socket that I used to charge my tablet up, which obviously meant I couldn't film. But then, as I said, I realised I had another one, which was just next to my bed, which had nothing, in the way, and the tablet could reach to my tray so that I can film. So in future, if I have any technical difficulties like that, again, then I'll make sure that I use the charging lead next to my head, which will be a lot more easier, and will make a lot more sense, because then I'll still be able to film rather than using the other charging socket, which has got shitloads of stuff next to it and will be impossible for me to film. And I hope that made sense. Yeah. So yeah, that kind of made me feel a bit stupid. But yeah, I'm happy to say that I will, and I promise this to you now, that I will be uploading videos every Saturday and Sunday, starting from now, I guess. So yeah, sorry about all that rubbish, and yeah, let's get to the main reason I wanted to film this video. A couple of weeks back, I recorded a video that was called A Week That Changed My Life. And for those of you who may not have seen it, it was basically me telling the story of how I went on this 7-day residential holiday, which I've been lucky enough to be able to go on for the past 6 years, and those 6 years have been amazing. And last year, that was my 6th year, was by far the best, because once again, for those of you who haven't seen it, I met two of the most amazing people, and they completely changed my life. Yeah, and I said at the end of that video that I do hope that I can go this year, and I'm really happy to say that I found out last night that me and my friend Cameron have both been accepted to the camp this year, and like I'm so damn happy, because like that holiday means so much to me, and like I cannot wait to get back there. And Cameron will be there, so that'll be awesome. And I hope that those two people that I met last year will be there. They might not be, but I really do hope they are. And yeah, man, like I'm really happy that I get to go, and like yeah, and this year I'm planning on taking my tablet, which will be awesome. So that means I'll be able to film. Sorry. That means that I'll be able to film like some of the stuff that we are up to, and some of the fun some of the fun activities that we do. And I do believe that on the last night there's a disco, so I'll try and film some footage of me and Cameron and a bunch of my hopefully new friends dancing like a bunch of idiots. So yeah, and it'll be really awesome. And if you want the full story of that camp last year, then I'll put a link to that video in the description too. And yeah, so that was all I wanted to say. Oh yeah, and just really quickly, back to the whole charging thing. You may have noticed that in that week to change, you may have noticed that in the video called "The Week That Changed My Life," I mentioned that the lighting was terrible, because my tablet was charging, and on that video I just so happened to be using the charging socket next to my bed, so yeah, as I said earlier, I will be making sure that I use that charging socket now, like when I know that I need to film videos and that. And yeah, so I hope that you like this video. Sorry if it was a bit boring, like not having any music on, but yeah, I've kind of given up with technology now. But yeah, for my next video, I'll try and make sure that I put on something for the background, so it's a little bit less silent and hopefully less boring. So I hope that you like this video, and yeah, hopefully see you guys tomorrow. Thanks guys.